Hello, we're back. Back again. I have problems, I swear. No, I want to finish this game. I want to get through this game to get to the part of the story I'm not as familiar with. Although, to be fair, there are changes. There, like some of the events, like anything with Pablo in it. I think he was a very flat, mundane character last time I played. So he is now fleshed out a bit and has whole sorts of things. I'm going to make sure I've muted the stream, so you should now get computer sounds at least. Need to reply to my student. There we go. Okay. Um. Oh yeah, let's just move that one over as well. I actually quite like this one. Um, as I think it's a good view. That is quite loud though. At least for my ears. All right. So we've just woken up. I think. Um, hopefully get some message about something in the story, because that'd be cool. Um, although I kind of would like story quest to stop for a teeny tiny bit, so I can just get some of the. Oh, hello.
Howdy.
Lizzie, you've got a favour to ask you. Do you know Rhiannon Danby? Kinda. They're the best. Danby works with me for the church. She's dedicated as can be. Yeah, and Rhiannon always comes up and keeps me company at the shop. Well, anyway, it's their anniversary coming up. We want to give them a surprise. Yes. Sure.
Oh.
Rhiannon's one of our best customers. Right, so the round system. City Hall has recently put up a budget to be reinforced properly so that people can safely use it again. Is that the So we thought, what if we made it beautiful, just spectacular? You've seen the view around there, right? Yeah. As I plummeted into the Giegler station. What if we can surprise them for their anniversary with a trip over the canyon? Just Rhiannon Danby and that view.
Yeah.
Heartwarming injury, right? If you get that system reinforced, we'll take care of the rest. Here's the commission from City Hall. I sort of pulled rank as Chief Inspector and called dibs on it, but it's not important. What's important is that we make it look beautiful and sturdy. We don't want them falling like you're injustice. Telling me, mate. Right, that'd be a major no-no. We'll go make up a plan. See you at the tram, Kenrick. Thanks for the help. Sure they'll love it. Sure they will. Yes, research center. My cooking station is here. Katori, collaboration between City Hall and Golden Goose Entertainment is now complete. Stop by yourself or bring your friends. This fabulous and exciting new addition to Sandrock, the Sandrunner Complex. Grand opening tomorrow at 12. Special thanks to Kenrick and Mian for their contributions to construction. Hurrah. And Amira. Dear Kenrick, do you have a moment? I would like to request you help make a couple of gifts for my friends Heidi and Pablo. Could you make 2 fragrant satchels for me? Simple and refined would be nice. They don't need to be anything fancy. Okay. I think we make those here. No, you don't. I must make it over here. Fragrant satchels. What do we need? We need yakmel hair. So, anything else? We've got enough of that. We've got just enough of that. And in the meantime, we've got the blender in. That's cool. We want to get cooking station. Cooking station? There it is. Mostly? I'm not sure about marble bricks. Or cooking pot, obviously. Bronze bars, yes. More of those. Hardwood. Right, we need to... Can we get the cooking pot done here? That's the question. I need 1. Make 6. Number 1. Marble slabs, I think, are a processor. Yes, and I need 3. I can make 1, so we'll get 1 on the make. And we do have to go and get more wood stuff anyway. So we're gonna head out. If we find any of this hard rock, this will get me the marble that I need. Ba-dum-bum-bum-bum-bum-bum. I also need copper wire. Didn't see that. Hey, Laura Vacchio. Sure. Twitter is the best place. Give me a sec while I just... If you send me a message on Twitter, what I will say is at the moment I'm not really in the position to commission artwork. But maybe in the future. Like, I'm expecting March-ish. Maybe. So, I don't want to get your hopes up, but I will have a look and be like, oh, cool. Plus, anybody does art. Cool people. I'm being chased by a falling jumper. I don't actually have a Discord for the channel at the moment. And I don't do my private one. But Twitter is the place to speak to me. Or Instagram. Not that I go on Instagram a lot, I don't go on it at all. But my Instagram is just like, oh yeah, I remember that every once a month. Sadly. I am like the most social media of a streamer anyone's ever met. Alright, maybe we've got enough hardwood. I think it's just hardwood. I am worried about the marble though. As it's... Right, is it here I make that? No, I've got to make marble bricks first. Which, fortunately, maybe not, this one. Marble bricks. I need 5, apparently. Well, we can actually make loads, apparently, so... What I'll do is I'll make 5 there, and I'll make 5 here. Should have just done it in the first place. Ah, and some wood. I didn't pick up any more bits. I got copper wires. I was doing copper wire for something, and I don't remember. There's the hardwood. We need more slabs. Iron wire. Can I even make iron wire? Not there, I can't. I still need Yakma. We've got to go kill some Yakmas. Where do we make iron wire? Right, let's have a look around. No. Here, grinder? Yes. That's barbed wire by anybody else's standards. Let's do 6. And we'll get another 3 on here just in case. Just to speed things along. And over here... 3. How many of those do we need? We need 2, I think. What am I looking for? L. Yeah. Okay. Find key, cheese journal. don't know why iron wire is a thing that we need to make. Barbed wire for the thing. Yeah, if I was protecting it from things breaking it, maybe. But let's go, trying to get 2 in 1 there. Try the big one. Got a machine upgrade kit from a Yakima. I think we've got enough Yakima hair now. Where are we? There's the house. That way. Do we get some more? Yeah, let's go maim some small animals. Or big animals. Let's wipe out the herd. Conserve this, you maggots. Nice. I'm over here. I'll pick up some poo. It's warm. Sorry. I apologise to everybody. One there. Another there. Over here. Oh, I need the recipe. What a sausage. Can I make the no, you don't make the basic leather here, I don't think. No. What did I make? Oh, it was twine, maybe. I don't know. I'll make more basic leather. Can make some. I just feel I want some, you know? Ew. Yeah, make another one. I just need one more. Give me one more. Oh, gecko. Do I have a job for you? I want you to go and dig, please. Thank you. Right, I need to get the fragrant bag. I think also we can... I should have picked up from inside my house. Possibly before I started going off on these little side quests. A fragrant, where is it? That one. Alright. Do we have anything that I can do? Sand leaks. Yes. That is nice. I do like that one. I don't know what it barked at. It doesn't know what it barked at. It doesn't know. Bum 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 ba-da-dum bum. Ooh. Right, I should actually bring those up. We've got lots of those. 4. Can I even make 4? Can. You know what? That's good. But I think I've got enough for the cable guy mission. We need to check. Get on with it. It's funny how I've got these 2 missions I picked up, both for Members of the same family. Hugo. Don't you go anywhere, Hugo. I'm having a sweep. Alright, you're out of sweep.
Hey there. Thank you.
You're welcome. He's now my associate. I keep finding myself caught up forgetting about my own birthday. 3rd of summer. It is. Even if I forget, Heidi always remembers to get me little something, so that's nice. That is nice.
See ya.
I mean, she's your daughter, so I do expect that she should be that nice, but... Vivi... You're not where you're supposed to be. Don't you be going anywhere else.
Hello. Thank
Have your
you.
sand leaks.
Catch you later.
Right, I think I may have got rid of one of the smaller ones. Yes, it has. Still need to do this. We've got the third, piece 3. We need to find his journal. We've got the materials, apparently. And we need to finish making these sacks. And Owen's got another mini quest for us as well. Yay, Owen's mini quests. Plant this other thing that you don't have seeds for. Although we are going to collect whatever's in this thingy. Harvest. 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 More harvest. Harvest more. Now, I'm a little bit hyper today. I don't really know why. It might be excess caffeine. It might be I'm insane. It could be many things, to be honest. When the doctors tell me what the problem is, I'll get back to you. Until then, you'll all suffer together. Right, I am gonna, although I'm laying this down, I am gonna leave it because I do want another tree in. So when these sand leeks here are ready, I will put another coffee and tea tree, because they come from the same bush apparently, in there. So we will all be happy with the brew. Oh yeah, got to come out of that. No, stop. I want to come out, I said. Yes, thank you. Yeah, so all you Monday evening viewers, I don't know. Stupid. Right, no, I don't want to turn the light on and off. I want to make another one. Right, so when that slab is done, we have enough. Yeah. I think. No, I want to cycle. Nothing. Let's check out. Book. Yeah. And that way, we've actually got food going. Oh, look. Oh, I don't want to judge it. Stay in the. Damn it. No, come back. You got to trap it by a cactus. That's the skill. Right, they're doing. Get my due. Pick up my dues. We've got the thing, haven't we? So, can I now? Yes, let's make 2. Wonderful. What do we need to make pigment? Wonder. Tailor-made by the stairs. Right, that means that should be done for, what's her name? 40 minutes? See, that's for me, that thing on there. I'm going to check that we've got all of these. That's manana. Do that, we can do that. And then those are 2 things for Chi. One of them, where do I think Chi would have left his diary? I don't know. Although I am getting indications, we need to go this way. Banjo and macchiato. I hope that's how he says it. Macchiato. There's a thing that's going to pop up here. If the ceramic gate was anywhere other than Sandrock, I'd probably never go, if not for the girl who runs the place. Heh. She can talk clay with me all day. Do you get my drift? Well, I understand the hype. Desert Road stuff is kind of overrated, if you ask me. Much prefer Ed Hacker's farm in Vega 5. Ceramics there are good, not great. It's the only place you can get model spaceships and old jazz records at one stop. Plus they've got 10 Gulls hot dogs. Shh, keep your voice down. That lady and her brother just went inside. They might hear us. I don't want us to get the side eye for having controversial views again. Where the smack are they gone? Well, fortunately for him, they're not there. Actually. You know what? Is it somewhere under the stairs? There is a box around here somewhere. Up there. Is it on that little ledge? I don't know. Or is it beneath us? There are many things beneath us. Can we just look at a map, please? I'm really, like, confused. Okay. Cable guy. What am I doing with these? I did fragrance satchels. Okay. Oh no, they're being made. They're being made. Okay, they are in progress as we speak. We are delivering cables for the mission. I don't know why we're reinforcing it with barbed wire. It still eludes me. Yes. Ba-ding. Great work, Kenrick. This looks much sturdier than before. Come now, Burgess. We've got to place the finishing touches before the couple show up. Very romantic. Arv, he's not here yet, huh? Oh, Riri, why are you here? Where's Burgess? He said there was a water emergency. Dan, I don't know. Arvio told me to meet him here. He was super vague about why, though. There's a note here on the door. Press me. Arvio's in the box.
Wow.
Those guys, they're so sweet. So, shall we? Please don't fall. Please don't fall. Look at the view. Happy anniversary, Dan. Happy anniversary, Riri. We should come here often. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is a job well done. There's nothing greater than a couple in love, as my pa always says. Just two people in love, it can move the sky.
Thank you.
Thank you, Kenrick. We all did a wonderful thing here today. And hey, maybe you can take that special someone here soon too.
See ya.
Well, I guess I'd better get back. X isn't going to be happy about watching the shop for too long.
See ya.
You left a bird in charge of your shop. Mind you, it's kind of what you expect from RVO. And to be honest, I think X could probably do a better job. Natural salesman. Okay. Bloody hell, I nearly fell off. Alright, now we're down here. We're going to do something. Now we're back, and this time, we got a gun. Start target practice. I'm going to make sure we've got the gun selected, and then we're going to say. Right, I've got to watch out for ducks. That was daft. That was annoying. That was a hit. Really? That was just stupid. That went through it. I hit the same hole again. Burgess? Right. You know what? I want the big one. I think there is an award you get if you get them all down at the same time. Smacking hell. Could have done that. Stay dead. I'm bored. Yeah, there's a... If you can shoot them all down, a box appears. But I'm lazy. And guns are boring. Right, let's go get those satchels. I think they should be done. And there was something happening somewhere. I mean, there's always something happening somewhere. Kind of want to go mining again. I want to mine. Mine. Are you done? Yes. They're of outstanding quality. Ooh, do we have thingies? We got thingies. Which means we can cook food. Oh, smacking now. We've got to dump some of this rubbish. Well, there must have been something with a hole in it. Where is it? That one. Let's do that. Right, where do I put me kitchen-y bit? Kinda thinking. What can we cook? Steamer. Do I not have any recipes? Upgrade. Things. Oh, we need a forge now. Let's see if we can get Amira's satchels to her. Before we go to the thing, I want to drop off bits. Not far, not far, not far. Is she in here? There she is.
Thank you. I made some gifts for Heidi and Pablo. We have this little tea party we do from time to time. But I've been wrapped up with work recently and couldn't go. Now I have these gifts though. I'm sure they'll forgive me for it. By the way, would you like to come along to the tea party tomorrow? It's afternoon tea. So I can just meet you at the saloon tomorrow at 3 p.m.
I'm all down for
I'll
afternoon
see
tea.
you then.
Afternoon tea is definitely something we want. Tea party. Right, we're gonna go inside and see if we can spot his journal. We may need to leave and go back in at 6. Right. Dun. Round the back here? No. Somewhere up here? Something was pointing me this way. Is it telling me to leave? Found it. Alright. There you go, G.
My journal! Where did you find it? So much of my research is now returned. Thank you. I highly appreciate it.
Always look under your bed. Right, we're gonna... Not on that side, exactly. We are going to go here and make sure we are doing something. We're going for the forging machine research, and we are speeding it up. Could be worse. We have to go mining to get more discs, which will be tomorrow's job. Right, enter.
Hey, we got started without you. Hope you don't mind.
I've literally just stepped out the door and stepped back in.
Like I was saying, I've tried everything. Drilling, heat, dropping it off the crane lift.
Yes. I don't suppose you have a steel ball on you, do you?
Oh, sure, but...
Yeah, oh, okay.
What the... You... we...
Here's your bar back.
Thank you, Director. Whoa, look at all this old stuff. And there's a letter. I hope you're reading this under the light of the sun again and not still from the darkness. It's been 60 years since that event, which some people are starting to call the Day of Calamity. I hope this capsule can travel through time and show that whatever happened, there was some warmth in these dark times. Wishing you luck and a bright sun, Hicks. By Peach! It's a time capsule from the Age of Darkness! From right around the time of the first builder, Victor! What are the odds of us finding this? Wow, and everything here is preserved perfectly! What do you want to look at?
Handbook. Does reads Reclamation of Plant Technology by Victor. This is probably a copy of one of the original documents from the first builder. It's the same book that most builders read when they're first studying to learn the trade. Look around you, it's a scene from the apocalypse. There's also a treasure trove of wonders. Human races to survive this dark winter, we will need to make full use of the technology left over from before the war. Victor really knew how to look on the bright side, even without a sun. It's one of the diagrams used by the first builders. It looks like a simple furnace, not that much different from one of yours. Pickaxe. Standard enough looking pickaxe made of stone. Perhaps Hicks never learned to make anything sturdier than this. Or perhaps he didn't want to part with one of his better tools. That's what I'm saying. The wooden handle's a bit flimsy, but it's doing pretty well considering its age. It shows no sign of rot, suggesting the box was airtight. And that power stone, like any other, probably still usable. The note reads, use this to generate energy. Perhaps Hicks was worried people might lose track of how to use power stones in the future. I've seen enough.
Unfortunate. Based on the approximate age of the box, I was hoping we'd find something undiscovered. These are all objects of interest, but I'm afraid none are particularly unique.
The box is quite unique.
This letter has a bunch of stuff about gangs and hurting people. Director, was the Age of Darkness really that bad?
None of us can tell. We were all too young to remember it.
Ah, I hadn't realized you had failed your history classes. How surprising. Allow me to enlighten you. Yes. In fact, this letter is rather tame in its descriptions. In the first 50 years after the Day of Calamity, the surviving population were lucky to locate even one proper meal per day, resulting in desperate panic and constant tribe-like warfare over resources. In combination with the poor nutrition, poor hygiene, and lack of sunlight, which led to various physical ailments and illnesses, The result was the lowest average life expectancy in human history. All in all, the era is quite suboptimal for research, and I, for one, am rather glad to exist currently.
Gosh, that sounds so horrible. But at the same time, it really is amazing there were people back then like Hicks here who never lost hope. Can you imagine? If it wasn't for heroes like Hicks and Peach, we might still be underground and worrying about where our next meal might come from. Director...
Social history is not exactly an interest of mine. I suggest if you have more questions, you do your own research or someone who cares.
Sure, Director. Thanks for all your help. Wow, what a find! I knew a bit about the Age of Darkness, but this is my first time getting such a hands-on experience with history. We need to try hard to carry on the legacy of these people from the past.
Can we give
Gives me an idea. Say, why don't we make our own time capsule? It could be our chance to contribute our knowledge and experiences to the people of the future. Director, could you draw us out a...
No.
Fine. I mean, it's just a box. How hard could it be to come up with a design? Why don't you let me figure out what it's made of, and I'll send you a diagram as soon as possible. I knew you'd be into it. While you're working on it, I'll gather up some historical stuff we can put in there. Maybe we can provide the people of the future with something more substantial than our old pal Hicks. Anyway, once you're done, bring the box to me. Then we'll go bury it. Oh, and let's each also bring one personal item that we want to send to the future. Make sure it's something that doesn't expire. Okay, it's a plan. Catch up with...
The box itself is remarkable, and the person we should speak to is Grace. Just saying. In fact, my first stop off is the pub. See if she's there. Is that a potato? Look like a potato. Oh, she's not out here. You know who I'm going to talk to? I'm going to talk to Pablo.
Hello.
When the bridge was out, I couldn't wait to hop on the first train up to Atara. But now that it's fixed, I'm kind of not feeling it anymore. And always the way.
See ya.
Sorry. I'm gonna find out if there's a Grace in here. Looks like a no. Really? No one's in here. He's gone out to watch music on the stage. Go on then, Owen. What do you want?
Hey there.
Sure.
Huh?
Tomatoes. How many does he want? Ah, that's the No, go away.
Uh-huh.
There we go. We already grew them, and he gave us extra seeds. That's nice. We shan't be planting them, we're going to plant a tree. What's happening over here? More wire. Okay, what do we need in terms of production? Two apprentices. Thinking either an extra recycler or an extra furnace or both. Yay, Pet has completed the assignment. Civil furnace. No, stop. Civil recycler. Still need loads of those. Go one of those. That I can make. Cycle to the next one. Right, and 2 bronze frames and a bloodstone saw, which should be producible. I can make one. We're short on the rivets. In the meantime, we'll make one of those and get those rivets going. Yep. Do that. Pick up that. Bum. What's that? Hicks letter. Right, something personal. Yeah, I have a feeling that that was in there. Maybe it was under loot. It should be a loot. Meat. Scraps. Pop. Cloves. Goes in there. I could put the hat. Right, let's have a look round. I've got 2 of these movie script. Teddy bear given to me by Jasmine. I could make them a relic. You know what? I am tempted to do that. I've just realised I didn't put all the scrap in, because apparently there's something wrong with me. That goes in small goods. Small goods. Is that because of stone space? Yep. So let's make a ton of bricks. No, not what one. Thanks. You know what? And we're gonna make 12 there. You know what? I'm not sure if it's touched what I had in my thing. Yeah, okay. It's only used what I've had in my thing. That's frustrating. Down to 8 tin again. Tinny tin tin. Doesn't tell me what that is. Does tell me there's a Trippian habitat over there. You know what? We're gonna go smash some stuff until we run out of stuff to smash, or run out of energy. Whichever happens first. I should put up my thing. Plastic first. No, I want the bus frame. we actually in? Right, we won't be able to get all that, so we're not even try. B. Don't know why Hicks's letter is there in the first place. I put the jerky away. Did I eat it all? I think I ate it all. Did I just eat another one? I did. Sand leaks. Because the sand is leaking. Rivets. Is that enough rivets? Have I riveted my last rivet? Those have indeed been riveted. Okay. Pick that up. Yeah. I don't know why we're holding on to raw meat either. I did get a scorpion. Magic scorpion. Because we now pick them up automatically. Because that's how things happen. Right. 4 recyclers. Lovely. And while we're here, those 3. This one. You can do all the iron. Oh, and again. Fill it up. This one. Copper. Rubber. Right, which one takes the least time? Well, it's this one. No, it doesn't take this time. Right, they're all off on their makings, which is good. To get rid of some of these bricks I'm making. Is it that one? Yes, it is. Anything else in there made of stone? Craft. Thank you. Ah, right, while we're here. We got extra stone from somewhere. Ay. Gunshots.
Come back here, you dirty varmint!
Okay, should check on the water tower.
Burgess, are you all right? What happened?
Logan! He came out of nowhere. I couldn't stop him.
It's okay, as long as no one's hurt.
Someone's poisoned the water. Oh no, blew up the water tower.
Well?
The coward escaped. He's gone too far this time.
I'm afraid you're right, Sheriff. I think we need to face the truth. Logan is no longer the person we knew. He and his gang need to be brought in. For too long, we have allowed him to do whatever he liked because we respected his paw. But after the temple incident, the hijacked train, now with this water tower, it's just the last straw.
What's wrong with that boy?
Old man Howlett would have been so sad to see his boy acting such a fool.
We showed those gigglers that Sandrock ain't nothing to mess with. What's a couple of podunk, two-bit crooks to brave folk like us? I say, we get a posse together and make Logan pay for what he's done.
Say no more, Minister. Civil Corps with me. Let's see if we can't track down that ne'er-do-well before the trail goes cold.
Here now, as senior officer and guy who's been here in this town way longer than your Mr. Macho Protein huffing behind, I give the orders round here. But, yeah, unsure? Do what Penn said. Let's ride.
Now, we need to get ourselves a new water tower. Without it, our town can't easily access water from the oasis. The only solace I can find in all this mess is that at the very least, the water tower was almost empty. Our next shipment of water ought to arrive soon. But before that, where is that Commerce Commissioner?
Right behind you, Minister.
Yes. Yen, I need your guild to help our town rebuild this water tower before the next water shipment. I trust y'all can handle it?
Is the sun hot? Does sand sting? Of course we can handle it. We'll also make the new water tower absolutely, positively Logan-proof. There's just one minor thing. The inconvenient matter of the bill. Of course, of course. I'll just put it on the tab. I'll have my builders working on it by tomorrow. Hear that, builders? Oh, drat. Where'd the other one go? Go find that slacker coworker of yours and tell her to expect the job to begin first thing in the morning. Pronto.
All right, folks, let's move along then. Nothing more to see here. Let's just trust in our Civil Corps that there will be no more of these incidents.
Indeed, y'all. Rest assured that everything is going to turn out all right in the end.
All right.
Hey there.
Interesting person. Don't really know anything about Logan other than that what I hear from Sandrockers who have been here a while. He's got some personal vendetta against the town or something. If he keeps this up, he'll attract attention on alliance level. Whatever he's thinking, I'm pretty sure all paths lead to a dead end. Interesting.
See ya.
I'm telling you, Logan's innocent.
What?
I know Logan. We practically grew up together. He was always the goody two-shoes. I just can't accept that he would do something like this.
Elsie, everyone saw him bomb the temple. And then the water tower, and then there's all the other stuff. I mean...
I just want to be sure. Please?
Alright, what can I help you with?
See, I don't think he did this without reason. I want to take a look at his house, which is right here, and do some hands-on investigating. For the truth.
What do you need me for?
Because you're smarter than me, okay?
Don't sell yourself short, Elsie.
Oh, don't try to be nice, Mian. I'm dumber than a box of rocks. We all know it. The only way we're gonna learn all the facts is if I can get your help.
I do want to help, but I don't think we can just walk in.
So we're in agreement then. Hey, keep it down. You trying to get us in trouble?
Shoot.
Move along. You didn't see nothing.
I guess we're breaking into Logan's house to look for clues as to why he went off the deep end and blew up the temple.
And we're gonna prove Logan's innocent too.
Yeah, sure. Hey, why don't you join us, Elsie? I think we could use one more member of the team who's,
Oh yeah, cool, calm, collected, just like me. All right, you made your point. You're in. But I better not hear about you squealing, especially not to my pa.
Well, then, shall we? The sooner we get through this, the sooner I can fix that window.
Here we go.
Hunker in, you two. Spread out and look for clues.
Aren't you gonna do anything?
I already came in here a while back. I didn't find nothing. That's where y'all and them higher education brains of y'all's come in.
Alright. Let's look around then. Hey, what's this?
Oh yeah, I seen everything over there. Bunch of lame junk.
No, Elsie, this is a clue.
Huh? No way.
Yes, way. Take a look.
This is a much smaller photo than I... I mean, that's a clue. The number on the back. I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing here. Right. She's not smiling. Right click. I couldn't turn the photo. Okay. One more clue. Wait, is the rip count? Oh yeah.
Gosh, I hardly recognize anybody in this photo. Is that Logan's pa? And that's probably his ma. How come I've never heard anything about her?
Sorry to interrupt, but how does this prove Logan's innocent?
Everything we find here is a piece of the puzzle. Every object tells a small part of a bigger story. Also, Logan is not innocent. I would really give that one a rest. However, learning the motives of everyone involved brings us closer to the truth. And there's one person in this photo who will be able to tell us all about what happened at this wedding. Exactly. Owen is here in the background of this photo. He was there. He must know more about Logan's past. Her first clue.
This photo is so old, I ain't even born yet. Hardly recognize anyone on here.
Well, I've brought my camera. Why don't I start taking photos of anything we find that's interesting? I can mail copies to you guys, then later we can ask people in town about what we find. But, try to be subtle. We're not supposed to be in here. Alright, let's spread out and keep looking.
Okay. Showing Logan, Harrow, and Jasmine. Nothing on the back of this one. Okay. That's the photograph. Can I open it? Very professional with unintelligible words, very recognise. Aha. Good note with an address where Dr. Alan Carter on it. For Howlett on the cap, signed with an F. The doctor's handwriting. Yeah, okay. Okay, that tells me.
Howlett? Who could that be? Precisely. No doubt. The builder deduced this from the torn photograph and the initials H and C. H for Howlett.
Or someone just asked pretty much anybody in town. Everybody knows Logan's pa's name. I thought y'all were just playing around.
Yes. Of course. Anyway, why is Logan interested in medicine? Somehow I don't see him as the type to shift from monster hunter to doctor. Why did he need to consult a doctor anyway? Well, despite the indecipherable handwriting, I can decipher that Dr. Fang probably wrote this prescription. Let's ask him about it later.
Okay. Drawing on the wall. It should be something else. Ah, okay. The usual signature of Jasmine. Okay.
Oh, what a lovely picture! Looks like it was drawn by Jasmine.
Okay, now y'all are playing around. What's a kid's drawing got to do with any of this?
Well, obviously. It shows us that, I think so as well. If Jasmine was friends with Haru and Logan, I mean, they can't be that bad, right?
When you like somebody and they do something to hurt you, that makes you double mad. That's why everyone wants to bring Logan in.
I think you're right, Elsie. Can you go talk to Jasmine later? Maybe she knows something we've overlooked.
Okay. And then there should be things out here. Oh, hello. Perfume skin cream. All bestsellers up by the stairs. Bullet records the details of necessities. Maybe all the kinds of mushrooms are obtained from plants.
Hey, I know some of this stuff. Isn't this RVO's 100% organic Sandrock skin cream? And is this a recipe on how to make it?
You use beauty products?
Yeah, so?
I just always thought... Never mind.
Anyway, the products here are all unique to RVO's store. I kinda wanted to make some for myself, but he said they were all trade secrets. You're telling me Logan came up with the recipes?
Course not. Logan wouldn't concern himself with such meaningless pursuits. The nerd you seek goes by the name of... You got it. But, wait, why is this important again?
It means RVO got these recipes from Haru, which means RVO might know something. The more we learn, the more tangled things become. Logan and his friends seem to be talented people, and now they're putting those talents to use in the wrong place. Let's ask RVO what he knows. I don't think he'll be able to claim these as trade secrets anymore.
Okay, what's this? Handmade fuse covered by an unknown substance. Definitely a clue. Some black powder bottle. Pungent when you get near it. It recalls the methods of using chemical fertilizer and gunpowder to develop bombs. Part of the fuse is covered blah blah blah.
These small bombs are meticulously crafted. The fact that they're made from everyday objects show that whoever made them had a good understanding of chemistry. Gosh, the standard of villainy really is pretty high around these parts, huh? Based on what I've heard about Logan, something like this is too sophisticated for him to have crafted himself. He must have someone really clever working for him, or backing him. Who's someone in Sandrock who does a lot of fighting? Someone who might know who's been setting Logan up with these improvised bombs. Bingo! Penn's seen his share of fights. I'm sure he'll know where Logan's been getting his bombs from.
Yeah, maybe not. Mark map and a weapon rack. What we got down here? Saloon circled in green. Maybe this is where they met. There's a plan drawn on the map, but it was discarded in the papers. Blah blah blah.
This is an action plan for the bombing of the temple! Wow, I feel we found a key clue. But why does the plan feel like it's been rejected and changed?
This is all a bunch of malarkey. Logan would never come up with no plan. And certainly not a plan with no revisions. He just does whatever his heart tells him.
Elsie, you're a genius!
Huh? I am?
This map gives us a clue about Logan's... Exactly! I can see it now. It's the wee hours of the morning. Haru, Logan's right-hand man, is scribbling madly on this map, begging Logan to see reason.
No, Haru, I'm a mean bandit guy and I do whatever I want.
Logan snatches Haru's plans right out of his hands, crumples them up and throws them onto the floor.
We're bombing the temple and that's that.
Hey, wait a sec. You just made all that stuff up. That'll prove a dadgum thing.
Yes. Everything I just said was pure conjecture. I suppose I could be wrong about everything. I guess they could have crumpled up that map for any number of reasons. This does give me another idea, though. Logan's attitude towards the church. I think it would be worthwhile to ask some of the pastors what their view on all this is.
So basically, we're going to ask everybody in the town what they think. Weapon rack. Ah, here. Armor, iron plates. Ooh. Da-da-da-da-da. Some armor pieces have bloodstains on them.
This must be Logan's paw's equipment, and Logan probably took the missing dagger. That's the only explanation that makes sense. What do you think? Well, you know, elementary and all that. I'm sure you figured that one out already, too. But thanks anyway.
Hate to get in the way of y'all's mutual backpatting, but Logan and his father were monster hunters. Of course they had fighting gear.
Monster hunters who had their weapons forged by Hugo. Look at that insignia. I'll get you a picture of the equipment later. Can you go and show it to Hugo? Maybe he can tell us more about the father-son pair. Well, we searched everywhere, dusted every corner, and looked in every nook and cranny.
And we came up with diddly squat. It's a bunch of chicken scratch. Aw, phooey. Had me going there for a second.
Well, who knows? This could be exactly the break in the case we were looking for. The bombs, the medicine, Haru and Logan's past. It's all connected somehow. I just can't figure it out yet.
What's your take on all this? I don't know, partner. I think I need to take a breather. Let's give Mion some time to ponder on these here photographs. And perhaps we might reconvene at a later date.
Oh, okay.
Thanks again for believing in me. Sorry I made you guys do all this. I still think Logan's a good guy, though.
I hope you're right, Elsie. I know your heart is in the right place. And hey, don't talk like it's over. Maybe there really is something more we can do.
Maybe there is.
Alright, gang. Check your mailboxes for updates. Let's all head home.
No, we've got to leave by the window. And get rumbled with the fuzz.
That was exhilarating. I never thought I'd...
Hey guys, hanging out in front of Logan's old house, I see.
Quick, say something smooth.
Say the word and I'll take him out.
Oh yeah, you gotta do that. That's just one of the many things I admire about you guys. Always a keen eye for what needs to be done around here. Well, see ya.
Whew, that was a close one. Nice work. Alright, let's split up, gang. I'll provide updates for everyone via the mail. Check your mailboxes.
Alright, so now we've gone through that.
If more people followed the light without question.
Never follow anything without question. Research center. Acquire. So we've now got the forging machine. Mian. Here's a time capsule. Okay, cool. I just left Fangs glowing. Apparently, resting heart rate of 140 is not considered ordinary. It's just a cut down on my caffeine intake, so I will not be using the new Express Tea Maker anymore. I'm standard. Thanks for your work anyway. Intentional. Show must go on. Got a scheduled tomorrow at 12. Golden Goose Entertainment will also just like to remind people that the danger of the bandit in Sandrock has been greatly exaggerated, asterisks, and encourages anyone and everyone to bring their friends and stop in for the grand opening for the Sandrunner. Complex. Lovely. Let's pick those up. Let's go straight over here and dump everything. Except we've still got these things on us. We still have a full thingy. So we're going to do each one of these. Alright. We're exactly halfway through all the bricks we started making. Ba-dum-ba-bum-bum. Ooh, chromium steel bar is an item I need, apparently. Or maybe it is. I don't know. No, it is. Sort everything, except apparently those things. And then we go scrap. Scrap, 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 scrap. Something personal. Metal hinge. 696. I mean. I think I might have 10. Metal hinges. I don't think we make here. No, thought I'd check. We need a switchboard. 2 metal hinges and 5 chromium steel bars. Metal hinge. Apparently we need many. 7. And we need to go to the what's it for the what's it. What do we need else? What else do we need? Over here. chromium steel bars. I see nothing. Maybe we can't get them from here. Maybe we go to the blacksmith.
If more people followed the light without question, we wouldn't be in this mess.
Spread the good word, folks.
Nope. So it must be something over here. Maybe I've got to upgrade my things again. Am I blind? Waste bag, hairdryer, curling iron, single bed, simple chair. Nothing says. Interesting. What does it say we want for that? Commerce Guild. Manganese steel bars. Kind of leaves us in a bit of a pickle, I think. Mission has been updated. Don't know why. Yes. We will untick that one. Oh, tea party. Bugger. 3 o'clock. Oh, we've got loads of time. Oh, one moment. They're going to take 10 hours. So in the meantime, we are going to deliver that. Oh. Did not expect you to be there.
Wow, thank you so much.
My Happy Rocky's birthday's on the 2nd day of the 1st season, and mine's on the 1st day of the 2nd season. That I think makes us connected on some like cosmic level. Like, 2 sides of the same calendar. Yeah, look, had a real bad life. Now it's trying to drag everyone else into it too. It's really too bad. Our Pebbles won't ever grow up to be someone like him, though. Okay, we are going to go to the other mine and go and mine. And the fastest way to get there is, of course, via this thing. I'm a little bit maybe I need to upgrade some stuff again, which I don't think I've done. I was supposed to go to jeez. But we'll do this first. Yep. Just want to check. We get chromium we get there. Maybe I've got to get some of that before I can. Oh yeah, I don't know why I pressed back. Through the door. Ba-dum-bum-bum-bum. Bum. Ah, down we go. Magnesium. Bum. Okay. Through the door. And this is where it gets a bit fun. Dum. Mining. Dum. So I'm not sure which I prefer more. This mining or the one in Porsche, because the one in Porsche was a bit like I don't know. It felt minier, although being slightly more. Ooh, astronomical telescope piece 1. Despite its thing. Right, where's this exit? Okay. Okay, we're now through there. $16 meters, not what we're looking for. Bum bum. Okay. I should be careful with that. Otherwise, we're going to end up squished or electrocuted. Same difference, really. Okay, over it somewhere. Ooh. I'm gonna pee. We'll go with that one. Maybe we'll get knowledge. Well, we should get knowledge quicker. Okay. I think we've cleared out this room and the rest of the mine. And yes, I am aware I'm not really focusing on ores at the moment because I want to get to the next floor. I think having chromium is the thing. I think if I've got chromium, it will allow me to buy the recipe. Although I thought it had chromium, so I thought my little thing gave it to me. My lizard. Compact motor, that's nice. Just gotta do something. How many of those do we have? Cool. Okay, well we're at stamina, but maybe, just maybe, that's enough that we need to unlock that thing. Unlock the ability to buy the recipe for the chromium steel bars. It's also a good time to go to the museum and see what we can make in terms of the things. Hello, thank you for following Abigail Brooklyn. How are you? Museum. I'm good. And yourself? Ooh, I can make one. Excellent. Let's do that. Plus, I can make a golden eagle. And right, the golden eagle we're going to put in here. Big, isn't it? Donate. Apparently not big enough for that. Do I like this game? I love this game. I'm massively addicted to Sandrock. I don't want to switch it. I want to. Fine. We'll wait till the museum expansion. Yeah, I'm a massive fan of Sandrock. I played up until whatever the update was in. Well, I don't know when it was. Was it May, April, May time? I played the end of that one, and then I decided not to do the others. Not to play the next update. How's streaming been going? Today, really good. Had a break. Okay. Advanced work table. I think we go with this. I think that will maybe unlock the next round of stuff. Do we speed it up? Back, speed up. 54, 108. Take 2 days off. How long am I streaming? I mean, in total since August. But today, we're an hour and 40 minutes into this particular session. But I played early today as well. Most likely Logan loses his father triggered some sort of late onset schizophrenia. Paranoid, delusions of grandeur, it's all rather tragic. We should be helping him. But I'm afraid the administrative staff won't want to see things from such a perspective. Oh well, none of my business. Nice.
See you later.
At least he's on the level. Maybe there's something happening that we are not aware of as mere people. I'm going to go up here. One moment, do I need it in my thing? Install. Wait till night time to install it so you can do it right away. Okay. Do you play others? I play lots of games. Oh, X, come back. Yeah, so recently we played Stranded Alien Dawn, played 2 Point Campus every Sunday at the moment. What else we played? We played Spirit of the Island, although I'm not sure that's coming back, because I don't think I've got to a point where it's just like I don't feel it's interesting to watch, as it were. Yeah, we need to get those hinges. Oh, nearly. Grab all these stuff. Wow. Put in the wood. Put in the copper. Yeah, we play all sorts of random bits. We will do the plastic. Just wait, plastic. No, let's put all those together so we can squeeze that in. Ah, it's plastic here. Ah. You like to do art for streamers? Cool. I think most of the people that seem to watch Twitch seem to be artists, in my opinion. So many of them. So many artists. That's the telescope. We're going to keep that on us. Any others? Ah, the bird. Right. Everything else. Let's go to small parts. Hydraulic rod. That goes in there. Did we not? Have I run out of space for DNAS as well? I have. Do I like this? Do I like art? I mean, everybody likes art, don't they? But yeah. At the moment, what I'll say is, I like lots of people offering services, and I'm not in a position to pay for any art. Books. I didn't put books anywhere. Where did I put books though? Not there. No. Ah, there. I don't really know what interesting thing I could put in there. That diary is very sad. Yeah, how can I put it? How would I put it? Ah, I forgot about the picnic.
Ah, hey there.
Yeah, if you want to send me art.
Thank you.
Again, I'm not really in a position to take art, but my Twitter is the best place to show me art. And discuss further.
Sorry I'm late.
Sorry you're late.
You're fine. We just got here a little early.
Ooh, what have we here? You brought our fine associate to the tea party, have you? Meeting the friend group already? Things must be getting pretty serious.
So we can use the dateable one. You don't have Twitter. Moment. There we go. I don't have a working Discord at the moment, no. Have a romantic situation, we can say. Oh, that depends on Amira. We're just friends. We're just friends.
Pablo's just teasing. You'll get used to it.
And why the third degree, Pablo? Sounds like someone's jealous.
Couldn't tell you. I've never had to be jealous.
Cool.
I'm sorry. I've been so preoccupied with work lately. It's been so long since I've been able to come.
Well, while we're doing confessions, you've been away for so long I was forced to open up auditions for your replacement. But you know, when certain entrepreneurial gentlewomen hear they have to spend a little on the premium tea and dessert, they backed out. It seems not many in this town are interested in refining their palate. so you're safe. For now.
I see. I suspected your response to my absence would be less than charitable. As such, I've brought a present for each of you, as an apology.
Aha! Her tact is surpassed only by her beauty. Very well, Miss Amira. The club curator recognizes your gifts. All is forgiven.
Seconded. And wow, this gift box is just stunning, Amira. Wait, there's more inside?
It's a small teacup, handmade as you might expect. Look, I engraved your names on them too. The builder helped me create the fragrant satchels, so you'll always be able to enjoy a pleasant aroma that should pair nicely with any tea leaf.
Very personal. I approve. You must join us for tea. If not only for your charm, because I've grown weary of these two beauties. Give me something new to look at.
Right back at you, Sunshine.
Yes, do please join us more often. I feel like you'd be a suitable member for our tea party. Pablo, as he mentioned, is the leader. Heidi and I are his knights. And together we call ourselves
the Fleeting Youth Tea Society.
I feel it's a reference to something that I'm not quite getting.
Fleeting, as in swift. We are all that remains of the vibrant artistic Sandrock scene that once was. So it goes without saying we're always on the lookout for new members.
My youth isn't fleeting. I'm immortally young. That's a
So
joke.
charmingly positive. But we already have the nice one. That role is fulfilled by none other than our alliterative architect, Miss Heidi. Never mind that. We'll play it by ear. Good find, Miss Amira.
Why, Pablo? Can it be? Are you starting to trust my judgment?
There's nothing in the rule book that says we can't have two nice ones.
Typical nice one response. Very well then. Let the induction ceremony begin.
Great. Well, today's on me then. I've always wanted to celebrate a new member.
Heidi, you can't keep doing this.
Come on, Ami. Who are we to turn down our big fancy architect's kind offer? Quickly now. A toast before she changes her mind.
Toast what? This is tea, not yak mill milk. All right. Well, to our success.
Success? Come now, that's a given. Let's toast to something better.
As our newest member, why don't you make a toast?
To gossiping about everyone in town. I feel like Pablo would actually like that.
Exactly what I was thinking.
Yes, very good. And quick addendum? To Sandrock becoming the art capital of the Free Cities.
You're just going to leave it there?
Surely your story isn't over.
When it comes to my own tea, I prefer sipping to spilling.
Oh, come on now. Just a hint.
What happens in Walnut Grove stays in Walnut Grove, my darlings.
Oh, sounds like Doomscar.
What? She didn't.
She did.
She wouldn't.
She would.
Goodness.
I thought she was a nun.
She was.
They're actually doing really well. They have their own company and everything. It's called A&G.
That's Duke, Longhair, and Albert, and well, Albert's the other one. Can't remember.
Boring. Not juicy enough. Next, Amira. Whatever happened to that one guy who liked you? Waited outside your shop for a while?
Which one?
You know. The ugly one.
Pen?
Which one?
It's lovely to have new members. Till next time.
Do they do this every week?
Bye, everyone. I really have to get back to work, though.
That was lovely. And I think our gifts were a hit.
Well, it was your idea.
Pablo is a lovely man, but he must be appeased from time to time. I know only from experience. In any case, I do hope you'll stop by again.
For sure.
Take this with you, and welcome once again to the Fleeting Youth Tea Society.
Okay. So we've got tea and yakma milk. And some relationship points. Ooh, things are ready to be harvested. I don't have a thing ready. Of course I don't. Sort everything. Ah, we've got an engine here as well. Now, the question is, if I go to there, where's the other engine? I used it, didn't I? That's a bugger. Right. No. You know, I am thinking that this all needs to sort out, and they should be in the other one. As should they. Okay. More boxes. I know, I don't want to make many, no. Wooden storage, I can make 8. Let's make 4. Then we go in here, and we get to use the back room for the first time. The tiny, tiny back room. This is so silly. Right, firstly, okay, this is going to be called parts. Plastic. And that means we go to the other parts. Large. Take. And I'm going to take those bits out as well. What else? Anything in here? Plastic? No. Whatever. And then the next one. That one. This is going to be parts. Electronics. Let's go electromech. Okay. So electromechanics go in there. Including that. No. That's that one. And that one. They can go back in there. We'd like to put the hydraulic rod in there. And that. And any other things we get, which are electrics. That's T. Okay, that can go. That should go in ingredients. As it should be. Okay, let's look at the stones and ores. I need a relic box soon as well. Okay, so this is on a small box anyway. So I might just take everything out. This box gets named Odds and Sods. And one of the other one. This is going to be stone. And, oh no, wrong button. And ore. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 and bum. Bum bum bum. Okay. Sort. Okay. What do we use this stuff for? Running empty. That's for Chi tonight. Do want to get rid of the hydraulic block. So parts. That's rubber. Sort that. That's a. I mean, I know it's a large part. It is refined. I mean, copper gears are mechanical. So are hydraulic rods, actually. They're not mechanical. That might be. And open. Bum. Okay. Alright. Down to an all-time low. Something I want. Brain. One brain, please. Did I pick something? Yeah, I must have done. There's no way I would. It would just have two. It's now night time, which means we can put the thing up. After 8. No, that we know that that's done at the moment. Because I need something I can't make. Unless suddenly Jan's got it in stock. Have I got to get to a certain point in the story? I might have to. That's annoying. Top. We gotta stay there. Above Jan. Just about to go 8 o'clock. Banjo. And we shall go around here. Hello, Katori. Oh, you smakehead. Yep, confirm. Install one telescope. I mean, I'm not sure how that fits into my pocket, but it did.
Builder, your footsteps sounded heavier than usual. And I thought you might have brought the... Oh, my science.
Yeah, I'm not sure how that fit in my bag.
Thank you. Your assistance has been most acceptable. You may go now.
Can I use it too?
You want to use the telescope? Yes. I was afraid of this. I've spoken with City Hall preemptively and made a formal request barring non-research personnel from using the telescope. Unfortunately, my request has been denied. I've been told, regrettably, I must be nice and share.
Yes. Be nice.
You may
and
use
share.
the telescope starting tomorrow, when I don't need it. I prepared this as compensation for your efforts.
Okay, we finally got that one done, as he did tell us about it, like very early on, to go and get the parts for that telescope. So I'm very glad that we've now managed to install it. I like to be able to hit the ground and roll as we do it. That's what I want. So if I jump like that, you know, but you can't seem to do that if you're dropping from a height. Right, I need to put the farming thing box in my tool belt. F. That enough? Okay. Right. Right, I have a tree somewhere. There it is, coffee and tree. Yes. Oh, one. Oh, wrong button. Where's the tomato seeds? Okay. Okay, they're okay. Alright. Alright, okay. The extra hinge, which I need for this box that I have to make. Blender. We can make more fertilizer. 5 spice powder, sand ring. Yeah, okay, we've got some chilies. Seaside pepper. Alfalfa. And garlic. And we can make paint. We just need the yellow lavender. Sandbridge jam. Sugar. Medicine, bitter beans, hemostat, oregano, and the old medicine bottles. Flour. Why not? Let's do 12. We're not using it for anything else at the moment. Could make another one of those. We do need bronze bars for it. Something I was going to think of. I don't know what it was though. Right, what's on the plan? Mystery box. Alright, bedtime. Just gonna get some batteries. Must put me in the wrong way. Oh, I'm an idiot. Better. Okay, there's a Sandpalooza opening at 12 o'clock. Apparently we must attend. We'll get a warning at 11-ish. Something's happening.
Howdy! Did you get Mion's letter? Never mind, it's a bit of a chore. Here, check out these puppies. All the photos from yesterday. Yep, I'd probably steer clear of that mailbox of yours for today. But, even if you didn't and someone did write you a letter telling you to hold up on the investigation, you'd ignore it, wouldn't ya? 'Cause we made a promise to get to the bottom of all this, didn't we? Your mission, if you choose to accept it, is to take these here photographs to the folk we talked about yesterday and find out what all they know.
Why was everybody visiting?
I'd take care of it myself, but to be honest, I can't rightly stand listening to half the folk around here for more than about a minute and a half. So, the responsibility therefore lands squarely on you and your lonesome. With all this here evidence and whatnot, everybody'll have no choice but to spill the beans about what they know. At least, I assume that's how it works. So, you ready?
I'm on it.
Yeehaw! Knew I could count on you. I gotta get back to the ranch before my pa notices there ain't nobody keeping the yak mail company. Let's meet up at the Blue Moon once you've got the scoop.
Why was people? Why? Holy buckets. From Mian. Yes, I got so caught up in whirlwind of excitement that is gumshoe dumb. That I failed to realise flashing those photos we took all over town could really get us in a lot of trouble. Not to worry, I've stored them safely at home while we think about the next step for our investigation. Keep in touch. From Yan. Okay. As mentioned yesterday, we were tasked with reconstructing that water tower. Chi just gave me the diagrams, so here we go. Mian will be assigned the water main and pump station. Kenrick gets the holding tank, the tower support, and the filtration station, while I'm stuck with the unedible position of the supervisor. Furthermore, I saw it fit that I, the president of the Sandrock Commerce Guild, ought to share some words of wisdom and motivation, and to make sure you realise how important it is not to screw up. Now, you know me, I'm pretty much the nicest fellow this side of the Eufaula, but that Matilda, whew, you don't want to get on her bad side. She cares a lot about this project, so believe me when I say it's in my best interest to give this one your all. Don't wait, start now. My own motivation is at stake. PBS diagrams are attached. Mars reply. So great to hear. All the things happening so soon after your arrival. Doesn't sound like a coincidence to me. You know, your grandmother took 5th place in the 3 cities games for archery, so there is greatness in our genes. Not that that matters. Everyone has greatness in them, but your grandma would be proud of you. That's nice. And we've got delivery. And how do we make this rubbish? Right, appetite for construction. Recycle the water tower. We shall do that. Why is there so many people to speak to? Heidi's a no. But Arbio is a yes.
Hello there! What stroke of luck has brought you my way? That night? When Nogan attacked the temple? I'm afraid I didn't see anything. I was just at home going through my inventory. I found out about all the commotion later, just like everyone else. Hello there! What stroke of luck has brought— Oh boy. It seems my secret supplier has been revealed. Yes. I told Mian that those recipes were company secrets, which was true. Only Haru and myself are privy to such knowledge. What? I was the only one left around here who knew how to make that stuff. I'm supposed to just give away my recipes like that? Come now. I've got to pay the bills too, you know? It's really so unpleasant what happened with Haru. Not only because I consider him a friend of mine, but also because of that great mind of his. He was always coming up with inventions and such. We had a really good deal.
All the products he showed me how to make, I put up in my shop and we split the earnings. 50-50. I've even put aside what he'd be making. You know, if he ever comes back. Whatever would a bright and unassuming fellow be doing with a barbarian like Logan anyway? I say there must be blackmail involved. Haru would never turn against us on a dime like this. Well, friend, now that you know how to make the stuff, care to not spread it around too much? I think it's great that you're looking into things. Haru can't be the villain they're making him out to be. He just can't be. I wish you luck in your investigations. Let me know if there's anything else I can do to help.
Alright, we do have to go recycle the water tower. There's Penn. Let's go interrogate him. The only time I'm going to speak to him this episode.
Skinny Arms. How can the Protector serve you today? What's that? Making bombs now, are we? Haha, finally! You're getting into building cool stuff. I meant to say something to you about all those lame screws and boards and, oh, I see. Yes, now that you mention it, I believe I have seen these kinds of bombs before. Yes. It's coming back to me. That foul Logan's paramount compatriot used those kinds of bombs as his weapons of choice. A bit cowardly, if you ask me. If you don't have the guts to look someone in the eye as you punch them in the teeth, well, in my book, you shouldn't be fighting at all. Furthermore, these puny things would hardly scathe a indomitable chevalier such as myself.
I wish he hit you directly in that chiseled stomach of yours.
Hey, it's Skinny Arms. How can the Aha! Trying to track down that dastardly Logan, are you? Good on you, Skinny. If you do find out where he is, why not tell me first? Skip the civil corps. Skip the paperwork, you know. Make sure Logan gets some real justice. No. I thought we were doing extrajudicial stuff already. It's not such a stretch from what you're doing now. Fine. What do I know? Let me think. The night Logan attacked our temple, I was at home pumping iron. Yes, I believe I was trying to perfect a 300-kilogram clean and press with one finger. But my darn palmar interosseous muscle was acting up. As soon as I heard the explosion, I rushed out of my room to see Burgess knocked out. That's something I see all the time, but what really caught my attention was the exploded temple. I managed to catch a glimpse of Logan riding away with someone, but they were too far gone for me to pursue. Maybe it really is time for me to get a loyal steed to call my own. Nah, I'll just keep training to run faster. Well, I hope you enjoyed listening to my story as much as I enjoyed telling
Making
it.
up on the spot.
Say, Skinny Arms, you're a good listener. I'll have to tell you stories more
No,
often.
please no.
Hey, it's Skinny Arms. How can the... No more questions, I agree. There's a very good chance there's something around here that could aid in Logan's apprehension. Do let me know if you come up with anything good.
1,000 things. Right, let's get over to the wreckage. Don't know why we couldn't clean this up yesterday. Oh, that's one dot gone from our little spread. Okay. Bloody hell, there's so many people to ask rubbish to. I think there's someone in here, maybe. No, maybe not. Oh no, they're all at the temple. Of course they are. Because it's Miguel, Burgess, and Matilda. Let's go in here.
Howdy there. Any news to report on the water tower? Goodness, now wherever did you find this? You know, you don't need to be sneaking around, acting all suspicious if all you're after is information. Yes, this makes sense. Although I must admit, this shows a level of organization from Logan I can't say I was aware he might be capable of. No doubt you started to put things together since your arrival, but perhaps you'd best hear the tale in its entirety to dispel any misconceptions you might have about the whole ordeal. Not too long before you started living in Sandrock, a great tragedy struck this town. Howlett, the monster hunter, and his son Logan, with whom you are already quite familiar with, ran into some trouble. Howlett went diving in some ruins explicitly blocked off by the Civil Corps due to an abundance of unknown and dangerous substances. Sure enough, he became contaminated with something bizarre. Logan reacted rather wildly after Pastor Miguel quarantined his father inside the temple and refused to let Logan come in contact with him due to fears of contamination. He couldn't believe his father would be so careless as to come in contact with dangerous Age of Corruption concoctions. One night during the quarantine, Logan attacked the temple with bombs. I assume it was to free his father from the quarantine, but whatever the case, Logan botched the operation and parts of the temple collapsed. Us church folk were all outside, but Logan's father was still in there where we'd left him, and when we found him down there, he was already gone. Logan blamed us church folk for what happened. Now he seems bent on some kind of revenge. And he'd sooner take down the whole town if it means getting to us, I reckon. Howdy there. Any news to report on the water Well, of course, I was there at the scene of it all, as were most of us. I came out after the explosion, but by the time I knew what was going on, Logan was long gone. I appreciate your concern on the matter, but I fear there's not much we can do but trust in the acumen of our Civil Corps to bring Logan to justice. Without hurting him too much, I hope. Try not to get discouraged. There are brighter days ahead, I'm sure of it.
Okay, apparently no one in there. Oh no, there is someone in there. Oh no, it's over here. In the church. Must be Miguel.
You're looking into the Logan incident, eh? Dreadful stuff. Quite displeased to see things turn out the way they did. Not to mention the fallout since. But it can't be helped. To be blunt, if Howlett had stayed out of the ruins we all know are too dangerous to explore, he'd still be alive. Yes, I made the decision to put Howlett under quarantine. Yes, it did enrage Logan and drive him to madness. But I did what was best for the town, and I'd do it again if I had to. It's not a pleasant tale, just like the state of our world, unfortunately.
Right, I don't know when the nearest are. I guess those two. Okay, there's one there, and one there. Okay, we're going here first. I guess this is Jasmine. The next one's Owen.
Hey, are you okay? Oh, this. I never should have drew this. If I knew what was going to happen, I never would have. We used to go on lots of adventures. Then Logan changed. He didn't care about me, or my mom, or anybody. My mom said if things get better, we were going to rebuild a school in Sandrock. But things got worse because of Logan! Now I'm the only kid in town. He told me right before the incident everything would be okay. He lied.
And now over here. That does explain a few things about why certain characters are not easy to meet.
Hey there! How you holding up? Wow, where'd you dig up an old relic like that? Yep, that's me in the background. But I can't say I remember too much about this day. Oh, people were always getting married in the blue moon back then. Logan's ma. What was she like? I can barely remember her face if not for this photo. She skipped town not too long after Logan was born. Shocked everyone with that move. Hardly worth mentioning Logan's old man. Howlett took it the hardest. But you'd never have guessed it from this photo. Looks like a match made in heaven. Except for the tear down the center, I guess. When Howlett came back with the disease and was put in quarantine by the church, Logan really lost it. He started shouting for them to release his paw outside the temple door. Understandable. Howlett was all he had his whole life. Well, that's not completely true. I considered Logan a friend once. I really just hope he sees through all this madness and turns himself in. Then maybe the healing can begin. Hey there! How you holding up? Yeah, not that night. But he came into the saloon that day with Haru, and they were acting real strange, buying up a lot of supplies. It was later that I heard that they blew up the temple in an attempt to get Howlett out, and the old man died in the blast. Frankly, even if Logan did manage to get Howlett out of quarantine, it would have endangered us all with the disease. Real sad story. Other than that, though, I'm afraid I don't know much of anything. So you're trying to find out more about Logan, huh? Yeah, I don't blame you. It's all pretty weird. Never heard of a decent fella going bad so quick like that. My hope through all of this is that nobody else gets hurt. Well, good luck with whatever it is you're doing. Let me know if there's anything else I can do to help.
You've got a mission.
Uh-huh.
Sweet potato pepper seeds. So it's Friday now. I guess we've got a week. The opening ceremony. Okay, let's go. Might be able to ask the other people there. Maybe not Fang. I've missed the thing I wanted. Idiot. Burgess, Hugo, and Fang. But we have to go there. Oh, there's nowhere telling me where to go. Wherever I installed that silly sign, I guess. Oh well, guess while we're here. Don't mind me. Just gonna. Is it the top of this thing? where's that little house? Oh, been a domic. Ja, nie widział domic. Ah, damn. Yeah, it's on the house. Bam, bam, bam. Hyacinth Orchard. Done. Anything interesting? Sunflower, cactus, whiskers. Collect information, some of the random stuff. Karagana, I think we've already had. Sandgrass, we've obviously already had. Bitterbee. There we go.
Oh, hey there. Here for the ceremony, huh? Well, this is it. I paid an arm and a leg getting advertising all the way out to Atara. And this is the turnout. Logan. Why couldn't he have blown up the water tower next week? Or better yet, not at all? Well, on the bright side, since there's no one here, there's no one to see how miserable of a failure this is. Thanks for coming out to show your support. I'm sure you've still got plenty to do after the attack. It means a lot. This ain't the end of the world, though. Maybe once the Civil Corps finally catch that no-goodnik, I'll paint the sleds a different color and rebrand the whole thing or something. I even had this gift specially picked out for my first customer, and I guess my first customer is you now, huh? I guess technically Burgess was here first, but his beliefs wouldn't allow him to accept a relic. Oh, speaking of Burgess, he wanted to talk to you. He feels responsible for getting the ball rolling on this thing, I guess? I mean, this is nobody's fault but Logan's, but I couldn't convince him otherwise. Catch you later. We'll get him next time.
Okay. I don't know what that means exactly. Oh, talk to Burgess. Ah, there he is. I can talk to him anyway.
Hey there. Gosh, real shame about all this. It seems like this whole entertainment thing blew up in our faces, and it's all my fault. If I just hadn't bothered with that darn survey. Well, I suppose one could blame Logan, as his antics did scare everyone away from the ceremony, but oh shucks, let's call it 50-50. What's more, I realized that my survey, which was intended to support the need for giving people in town a rest, actually ended up putting you builders back to work. Well, I'm real sorry that things turned out like this. Foresight is not your strong suit. Miguel always says that about me. If it means anything, I did want to tell you that I think you did a really great job on the sand sled thing, even if nobody showed up. All the stuff you've been doing for Sandrock, well, a lot of people appreciate it. We're all rooting for you. So, I saved up some money and got you a week-long pass to ride on Katori's sand sled game as many times as you want. I got one for Mian, too, since you guys have been working so hard lately. Well, have fun. Be careful, those sleds can get real speedy. Oh, hi. You're looking kind of serious. Is everything okay? Oh, gosh. You want to know about that night? Well, let me think. Everything is a bit fuzzy for me. I was taking the late shift, helping out with patrols, making sure nobody snuck in to see old Howlett, who was being quarantined. It was a stressful time for all of us, but obviously Logan was affected the most. Sure enough, he showed up and the last thing I remember is me politely explaining to him that going into the temple right then was against the rules. Then everything went black. When I woke up, everybody helped me to my feet and wanted to know what happened, but I didn't really see anything. It's all very sad. I can't help but think if Logan hadn't acted so irrationally, perhaps his father would still be... Some things are best not to dwell on. What happened happened. No one wanted it to be this way. Blaming anyone won't bring him back. I think the sooner Logan accepts that and takes responsibility for what he did, well, perhaps the sooner we can have him back in the flock. Maybe the reason no one's talked about this much since you've been here is we're all really sad about the way things turned out. Maybe some people also fear that it's something they did that drove Logan down this path. Logan will come back to the light one day. I'm sure of it. Just make sure to stay safe out there. And remember, we're all in this together, so don't hesitate to ask for help.
Okay. I mean, we can try this thing. Seeing as, you know, we went through all the trouble of building it. I say all the trouble. We built one thing. Is that Banma? Someone looks a lot like her. Choose a mode. Collection mode or race mode. Let's do collection mode. Oh. Okay. How do you break this damn thing? Not like that. Oh, we missed that present. Oh, Q does something. Oh, Q does a boost. That was stupid. We're going for this side. Hopefully we can then get this. We'll leave that, I think. No, we missed. Not much in the way of rewards, but okay. And then race mode. I'm not racing against anyone. Guaranteed first. The story is different. I don't think they tied in with each other. before. Like, you had this event separate. I think they want people to try the event, obviously. And there's no things to jump on this one. It's kind of weird without anything on it. Oh, I missed it. I got an A. Don't know what that means. Okay. Well, I thought maybe if you do race mode, people would turn up, but they don't. Ah, there it is. Everything's popping in now. So, yeah. I think we still have people to ask things to. That one and that one, please. Still need to speak to Fang and Hugo, who are miles away. Fortunately, we can just take this straight to Fang, almost. Practically. There's Fang. There's Hugo. Oh, and there's a thing over there. Oh, this thing. Is it? Wait, it's Freddy.
No answer. No.
I mean, I'm not sure what we expected. The last one, the blue one turned us blue.
It worked. It worked. What do you know?
Lavender extract. Cool. Oh, we've already tried too many times this week. Not that we have, but we'll just walk. Save goals. I suppose that now we can, if we'd have got straight onto the fort, I think. Elsie. Where is he? Is he inside? Not usually inside. Here's a whole workshop here.
Hey there. Hope the pressure's not getting to you too much. You're trying to find out more information about Logan, huh? Well, ain't that cute? I'm afraid there ain't much more to know than what's already been known. But I suppose I wouldn't mind you proving me wrong on that. What? Yeah, I made this equipment. So what? I can't hardly be held responsible for everything that moves in and out of my shop now, can I?
No, but I want to know about the...
What are you implying, huh?
Thing.
You got a lot of nerve. I'm afraid there ain't much more to know than what's already been known. But I suppose I wouldn't mind you huh? So what if I did? What was I supposed to do? His mind was made up. If he had half of mine left at all. Look, I was close with Howlett and Logan as well. What happened to that man was a gosh dang travesty. But that's just the way things are out here sometimes. All it takes is one slip up, and you're gone. I always considered myself to be like an uncle to Logan. I would have taken him in, but I guess he didn't see it that way. I worry about what Logan might do, and I worry about how the more things escalate, the less likely I'm ever gonna see that pup I used to know ever again. There ain't gonna be an amicable settlement at the end of all this. So don't over-involve yourself. Be seeing ya.
Okay. Now there was a blue thing over here somewhere. Would I be right in saying that that's the telescope? Do I have to go back at night? Does seem to be, but maybe it is in his office.
Ah, there you are. I've recently upgraded the telescope. I've increased the aperture, allowing for an observational field 27% higher than previously achievable. In fact, the locals have been using it too. The satellite that I've been tracking, Scavenger, will be passing above Sandrock around 9 PM tomorrow. I thought perhaps you would come and observe it with me. Remember the time. Please do not be late. Scavenger is not a synchronous satellite. It will not remain stationary. Current science has not confirmed the existence of remaining synchronous satellites.
Right, are we working on something? Yes, okay, 2 days. Excellent. Right, now we've got a lot of stuff to make. And I think only after a certain part of the story will we actually get access to the chromium bars I need. At least I'm hoping that's the case. It's not just an oversight. We'll go and talk to Elsie in a minute. Oh, that's the wrong shop. I've done it again. This time I actually went in. I'm just going to confirm the absence of chromium bars. Yep, not there. Unless I've got to buy something else.
You did what?
I did what I had to do.
What you did was impulsive. And you put our friend in danger. I was coming up with a plan.
Alright, I reckon when you put it that way, I did what I had to do in order to get things done in a time frame that I could find satisfactory. Which is basically the same thing. Look, here they are now. Everything went fine, right? Yeehaw! See, it's like I said. Not everybody's a detective. Folks got their own problems to worry about. Getting away with stuff is real easy. Half of the time it works every time.
That's very specious reasoning.
Much obliged.
Well, if you're safe, I guess there's no point in getting hung up on what's already happened. Can you guys just promise me that you'll be more careful in the future?
Ain't y'all ever heard of all's well that ends well? Fortune favors the bold. Stupid is as stupid does.
I mean, that's more correct.
I thought y'all were into book learning. Oh, alright, fine. We promise. With that being said, spill the beans. What'd you find out?
Nothing, but we didn't already know.
I see.
Wow! So, what does it all mean?
I have no idea.
What? Come on, you said talking to everyone would help us solve the—
Elsie could really do with a little less backseat detectiving right now.
I'm sorry, I'm just all riled up.
I think the best thing we can do for now is just wait until we have something else to go on. Thanks for doing all you did. Your summary on what you learned today was incisive and insightful.
Yeah, you went out there and hit the streets like a real hard-boiled bad egg. In fact, that gives me an idea. Tomorrow, I'm gonna give you a surprise. No, not one of thems. A real surprise. You just better ready. I'm off.
Might want to double check your windows are locked tonight. Nothing more for us to do now. Better just get back to it.
If I lock them, she'll break them. I'm not even sure I've got windows, to be honest. Right, let me go double check that I've got windows. Got a door. I don't have windows, I'm safe. Right. Door. No windows, no windows. No window. Yep, no windows, we're good. Got all the flour. Maybe I can make bread or something. Biscuits. Some kind of porridge. Ugh. Who wants that? Right, so now we need to make some bronze pipes. But first we make iron plates. Only 14, I can make 50. Cool. So do that, and then add 1. And the cast iron rods need more of those. Let's come over here. And we go to... How many? Bloody hell. Oh no. Right, I need 76. Alright, we got time. This is going to take a while. Well, that's 24. Bum, 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 bum. What am I doing? Yes. Make a new. Right, that's 48. This one we're going to make these, and we will make 6. And we're going to add those. So that's a whole chunk of those. This stuff. Yep, we'll go on that, and we'll go on that one. And then plastic, and you can also get the mechanical. Okay. Rubber. One moment. Come back in. And the copper. And the last one. A fine wood scrap. These things, what do we need? Lots of stuff. I need 3 of those, so I... What's me make 3? I've only got 1. Anyway, I need 8 of those, so let's do that. And